What do you want? As Christians, this can be an uncomfortable question as we want to put other people's desires above our own. But it's a question that Jesus asks in Luke chapter 18. At the beginning of chapter 18, we see two parables, and Jesus is showing his disciples what it means to be a follower of him. In the first parable, we have an unjust judge and a widow. And the widow is revealing the pattern of a follower of Jesus. Even though her circumstance seems hopeless and she's standing before an unjust judge, she's seeking vindication, justification, she's seeking favor. And yet she persists in faith and prayer. How much more if we be standing before a good God, a patient God, should we persist in prayer and faith? And in the second parable, we see the posture of a follower of Jesus, the tax collector. In contrast to the Pharisee, who's self-righteous, the tax collector has great humility. He beats his chest and seeks vindication, justification, favor before God with a deep act of humility. And then if we go to the end of chapter 18, we see a story where the two parables are put into action. And we see a story of Jesus and a blind beggar. And the blind beggar takes on the pattern of the widow in the first parable and takes on the posture of the tax collector in the second parable. And Jesus asks the blind beggar a question. What do you want me to do for you? But Jesus is asking a deeper question. He's really asking the blind beggar, what kind of life do you want to live? You've got two options. You can live the same life, and I can give you a coin, some food, or some drink. And this might be the best option for you. You have no employment record, no education, no training, no reputation, no marketable skills. Or you can have the second option, a new life. If you want a new life, I need to open up your eyes, heal you of your blindness, so you can receive your sight again. But if you want this life, you need to be willing to accept the new responsibilities and challenges that this life will bring. Like the blind beggar, we have that same question presented to us by Jesus. What do you want me to do for you? What kind of life do you want to live?